Hi guys, here we are looking at the A licenses, national A licenses. Again, 10 is always starting with the BRZ at Tsukuba, then Scirocco Dragon Trail, the Abarth at Monza, Civic at Tokyo, 188 SX at Spa, 4C at Monza again, the BMW at Catalunya, the Tundra at Colorado Springs, the awesome NSX Type R at Suzuka, and the awesome Supra RZ at Autopolis International Racing Course. So the cars on average got a little quicker here. Let's take a look at the first one right away. 17.5 for gold on Tsukuba. I did a 17.389, and with that, I'm not even in the top 10 of my friends list. I mean, it wasn't a bad run, but not particularly quick, to be really honest. It's the last corner of the track, right before the start finishing line. You might try third gear here as well, I think, but I guess fourth gear is absolutely usable, as you can see. I got gold easily. You should take the corner a little bit more from the inside than I did, and you will have a better time. So the next one here, as already said and seen, the Scirocco on Dragon Trail, on one of the Dragon Trail tracks, 18.1 for gold. I did a 17.990, not even in the top 10. I mean, going by the quality of the run was approximately the same quality as the last test. The last test I would give a difficulty of maybe 4 out of 10, and for this it's actually a tad harder. I would say 7 out of 10. You should take here, as in the last test, the corner a little bit more on the inside than I did, and you will get a better time already. So the third test here is a 22.3 for gold in the Abarth on Monza, Italian car on Italian track. Some of the more infamous turns on the track didn't even get a top 10 time, but was still enough for gold. So here it's actually really crucial. You have to stay here in third gear and take it from the inside as much as you can, so you can carry as much speed as possible through the corner, and then in the next corner as well. Third gear is enough. Don't need to change, don't also need to change in the second. Just stay in the third the whole time, and it'll be rather easy to do. I guess that's like a maybe 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 difficulty, really not that difficult. This one here, I got a 29.8, 29.8 for gold is necessary. I got a 29.785, so barely made it. Not even again in the top 10 of my friends list. I gotta say I had to try this one quite a few times. One of the harder tests of the game, I would guess like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 9 out of 10, rather than 8 out of 10, so it's fairly difficult. Here fourth gear is definitely the right gear. It's important to use all the space of the track, because as soon as you touch the wall you will lose. Here as well, stay on the inside, and then you can carry more speed to the outside, carry more speed here on the straight. So yeah, it's important to use all of the track's width to carry as much speed as possible. A lot of retries necessary, but that's normal, you know. So the next test is the first test on a wet track in Spa here. 13.5 for gold necessary. I did a 13.027, so half a second quicker. Not that bad. 7th place in my friends ranking here, with the awesome 180 SX and some on comfort soft tires. So this is the corner after the long straight, after La Rouge. Oh, Rouge, I mean. And yeah, I mean, what's important, second gear is definitely the right gear, I think. You know, just don't apply too much throttle in the corners and you'll be fine, really. The test, I mean, the driving itself here is rather difficult, but the goal time, to hit the goal time, is really not. I would guess that was like a 5 out of 10 maybe difficulty. So here 18.7 for gold. I did an 18.161, one of my better times, and again on Monza, and again Italian car, the Alfa 4C. What was that? third place, I believe, in my friends ranking. So these important corners here, you know, go into third gear definitely. Inside, you know, then again here on the inside, and again there as much as you can on the inside, but maybe not that much as I did, as I gained a lot of areas you've seen. So that was a decent run, but you can still be quite a bit quicker, I guess. And now on Catalunya with the amazing M3 from 2003, 26 for gold. I did a 25.939, so barely made it. And almost made it into the top 10 of my friends list. And as you can see, most of the people did not pass this test by a lot, as it is also one of the hard tests. The last one for Alpha, I would say like a 6 out of 10, maybe 5 out of 10. And for this one, yeah, to get gold, I guess this is like a 7 out of 10. As you can see, my run was pretty messy. I mean, you shouldn't apply that much power and be a little more sensitive with the steering. I did this with the controller, so it was quite messy. Yeah, just don't apply too much steering and throttle, and you know, get closer and closer every time, you know, to the limit, and you'll do it fairly easily. So that was still a 7 out of 10, I guess. Yeah, again. So this is the first, or the second, no, the first rally test of the game, I believe, right? 19.5 for gold. I did a 19.110, so second place in my friends list. So here is basically important, yeah, get into the third gear, stay in third gear all the time, and carry as much speed as possible. Use all of the width of the track. You can go on the grass, you can leave the path, you know, here, you won't get disqualified, and here full throttle through the corner, and you'll easily do it. Just stay in third gear, and a lot of jumping there, and take as much speed as you can and as much width of the track as you can. 17.1 for gold here, 17.063, that's what I did. Not a lot faster all of the other guys, so this was one of the also harder tests. I guess 7 out of 10 is realistic. Yeah, fourth gear not super necessary, can stay in third. Fourth might give you a little bit more stability. Second gear here, of course, and try to take the left and corner as much on the inside as you can. Don't accelerate too early, but well, obviously accelerate as soon as you can, as to carry as much speed as possible until the finish line. So here it's 29 for gold. I did a 28.872. Not that great, but still 6th place in my ranking here, friends ranking. Yeah, this was also relatively difficult. I guess that's 7 out of 10. I didn't know the track at all, so that made it kind of harder for me. But I think if you've driven this path here a few times and know the track well, it's not that difficult to do. I guess 7 out of 10 again is relatively realistic. And then you're through. It's easy. So as always, guys, I hope I could help. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye bye.